What's up? What's up? What's up? Another episode of Ranting with Ramos. We're back. Fucking skipped last week, but we're back. Let me find some fucking tunes. What have you been doing in the past 2 weeks, dude? Same old, same old?
Same old thing, man. Work, come home, work, come home.
Yeah.
You know?
That's the only fucking
Oh, shit, that's
only
the
thing,
life of
dude.
an adult, of an adult, right?
It is, dude.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you're like, fuck. Maybe there's more to it or whatever, but hell no, dude. Yeah, we're always... It's the truth, dude. Everyone's on a rush to fucking become an adult.
Yeah, then when you're an adult, you're like, you know, I wish you could go back to the carefree days, you know?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about shit. Remember, you're a kid, you don't worry about shit. Your parents say you don't got no money, yeah, but you're like, you know, you don't think, you're like, oh, whatever, they're just saying that shit, but really, there ain't no fucking money.
Yeah, that's true, dude.
Fuck it, I'm gonna start with, I'll just play all
Dude,
the fucking tracks. So, yeah.
Like, these people don't celebrate the 4th at all, huh?
I guess not, dude. And I heard him speaking English, dude.
Yeah.
I heard him speaking English, so I don't know.
That's weird. I mean, if this was like a Mexican part of town, there'll be fucking families that
hell
throw
yeah.
barbecues and stuff like that. Here it's just like
This is Temple City.
people playing tennis.
Tennis. And those two are color coordinated, wearing like burgundy and shit. Those two wearing yellow. Yeah, and we're actually, I was like, you know what? I think if we would have went to an Almani Park, we wouldn't have fucking found,
Oh, I don't know, man. No way.
How's your headphones good?
Yeah.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we wouldn't have found fucking a place to sit down.
No way, dude. Every square inch of that park would be packed, dude.
Yeah. And here, we were gonna go there where the big ass rocket is, but I saw a couple little kids. But here, we actually found an empty fucking bench, dude.
Do you think they play that sport because they like it, or do you think it's sophisticated?
I think they think it's like a classy thing,
Yeah.
Wimbledon, and yeah, I
Like
think
golf
that's
and
what it
stuff?
is. Yeah, that's why they try to get into golf.
Yeah.
Also, this is a sport where it does require athletic ability, but anybody can do it.
Yeah.
Anybody can do it, you know. And I think a lot of these fools they lack the size, athleticism. That's why they're good at ping pong
exactly.
and little sports like that are non-contact.
I have some friends that are golfers.
Yeah.
Like, we grew up the way we grew up, but like now that they're a little older and got a little bit of scratch there.
That shit is
Like, hey, let's go.
It's a status
They
thing.
go, yeah, you really golf?
Yeah, it's a fucking status thing.
How is it?
I can't get into that shit. Dude.
Me either, man. No.
And they spend all kinds of fucking money on the clubs and they start talking. And you know what? Just to go visit the golf course, it's like $100
Just to be able to play
to
on
be
there.
on there, dude. Yeah.
Fuck that, dude.
I service one. I was about to fuck up and say where, but I service one, and that motherfucker. I see people. Sometimes I try to get there at 6 or 7. Sometimes people get there earlier.
Yeah.
And that's their day off, and that's how they spend their day off. And they don't spend their day off sleeping in or kicking it with their wife or whatever, just golfing with another dude and drinking a bunch of fucking beer. I don't know. Like, oh yeah, it's a cool sport because you can fucking drink a beer. Dude, you can just kick back and not do shit and drink a beer and not spend $100. But it's a class thing because everyone knows that you got money when you're there. The clubs cost money, and usually people that I do see doing that shit is like, if you're a business owner, you're doing it, cool. You know, if you got a lot of money, cool. But this fool's like average Joe fools that are fucking spending their fatty on that shit, you know, just to fucking look rich and shit, you know. I don't know. I just something that I want to spend my money on, dude. If it was a concert, yeah.
No, yeah, that's fucking weird, man. What I really want to do, I want to go to a firing range, though.
Well,
You know what I mean? Never done that.
very fucking bad.
Like, what do you rent do you buy the
I think
ammunition?
you can
and,
rent weapons right there too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Dude, know what I mean? I'll try to be as careful as possible, but I'll be too relaxed and I'll fucking be waving the gun around and shit.
You'll be like, hey.
I'll turn around. Hey, what's up? Oh, hey, I'll turn around. Hey.
You see, there's a Simpson episode where Homer buys a gun and he's shooting cans to open a beer can to fucking turn on the TV, shoots the TV and shit.
just to use a gun.
Yeah.
Dude, they're saying a lot of Simpsons, you know, the predictive programming shit is happening. I think on there they said that Portugal was going to win the World Cup.
Yeah.
And it showed like them playing Mexico or some shit like that. Have you seen that one?
I was thinking about it, like about all the. I know have there been things that have come true? Yeah, but I think like back in the day that was just like satire. You know what I mean? It's like it was like surreal that Trump would become a president. So that's why they fucking brought it up. You know what I mean? Like,
I think what it is, because I believe in all this shit, right? I think it's like how they said, they have to show us what they're gonna do, and then we have a chance to decide what if we can prevent it or do something about it or drive away or go live somewhere else or whatever.
Yeah.
And they're showing us that's how the game works, right? So they showed us because there can't be that many coincidences in that fucking show, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, like,
And dude, this is exact. There's one where they show fucking Trump. He's with like some Arabic fools. They're like looking at some globe shit, and they're like go projecting up. It's exactly the same as the fucking cartoon.
yeah,
Like you can't predict that.
Yeah.
Unless it's scripted. That's what
But I
they're
mean,
showing you.
back in the day when they made that fucking that episode when he was fucking going down the escalator, ascending the escalator.
Yeah.
That's like, that was wild shit that fucking you never thought would happen. You know what I mean? Like, hey, let's throw that in there as a joke. You know, if that fool could become president, that means anybody. You're talking about Sexy Red could be fucking the president, or fucking with the vice president with Kanye West. Fucking,
I never thought.
President.
Yeah, I heard that fool was gonna run.
Because people are so stupid, dude.
Yeah, they're so fucking
they'll
stupid.
follow anybody, dude.
They fucking voted in Schwarzenegger as the fucking governor. Right? They were dumb. ¿Qué más?
Fucking Kane was a senator.
When that happened?
Or a mayor somewhere. Kane, the
Because
wrestler.
mayoral is like a lot smaller, but I'm saying like for the whole state or like, it'd be different. What's his
What
name?
about King Von? You think they'd fucking vote for him if he was alive?
The little kids probably would, but they probably would let him. I think that fool was a murderer. I think that's all I know. He used to kill a lot of fools. He had a lot of hats, and then they ended up getting that fool. Is that the one they got him instead of a cookie place? No. He was buying cookies. One of those fools was buying cookies, and they shot that fool, and they got him.
Wow. I just found out who that was today, dude.
There's some fool. If you want to know more about that, se llama Trap La Ross. And that fool is they call him Harry Potter. Harry Potter, and that fool, he looks like Harry Potter, right? He's fucking rich, fucking British fool. From over there in England, he lives over here now, but he was making documentaries just from scouring the internet, dude, and putting shit together. He was solving fucking crimes, getting motherfuckers arrested. Yeah,
No way.
He's that good. He's got a lot of money. There's some fool named 4Extras, which today is a 1 year anniversary of that fool getting his fucking fingers blown off on his right hand. He only has it looks like a fucking hang loose sign now.
Yeah?
Yeah, he's only got his thumb and like his pinky. He blew that shit off. But that fool, he's a crazy ass fool, man. Crazy ass fool. Like really fucking a lot of energy. He said that he had a gang of fades in prison. Well, let me see if I can find a little clip of that fool, and I'll look it up in my Ubecast, so there's no fucking commercials. But I'm gonna look up 4Extra when he was before he fucking blew his hand off, like last year.
Is that like in a 4th of July, you said?
Yeah, 4th of July. But they're saying this fool is
televised or what?
no, dude. Pero el vato es fucking bien pinche maldoso, like evil fool, like punk fools and try to fight them and shit like that. He's known for that shit. He's actually known for noqueaba los vatos y les metía una pinche zanahoria.
No way,
when they were
dude.
knocked out, for real, fool.
That's fucked up.
That's
dude.
what he's known for.
Wow.
Watch 4Extras. And enjoy this fucking ASMR. We're at the fucking park. Let me see. 4Extras hand. Watch before that fool.
Dude, that's evil, dude.
Yeah, he's fucking evil, dude. Evil fool.
And he's still like breathing? Oh, he's alive.
He's still alive. Yeah, he didn't die, dude.
Oh wow. No, I mean like from people like wanting to get back at him.
No, well, the way it happened. Well, I didn't play. No, how he sounds, porque es como se ve el güey. Bueno, when it plays, but he he's just a thug fool. Why not?
I've been locked up with a lot of people. Shit.
Anybody come to mind? No one comes to mind?
I was locked up.
Rappers, actors,
Man,
bloggers.
I don't know, man. Once I get up in that motherfucker, we don't really be caring too much about, like, when you get up in there, it ain't no such thing like, oh, I'm famous, I'm a rapper and all this shit. I don't give a about none of that. Once we get up in there, we care about, we gang banging. Where you from? You know what I'm talking about? All that rapper shit go out the door. If you want to play the rapper role, that's on you. But come back here and get your phase, though.
So when you show up into like a gang module with the blacks, they'll tell you like, because right there, I don't know, I thought it was all blacks like how the Mexicans are. If you're a fucking either you're gonna roll with look at the fucking airplanes, dude. They're probably doing the display. You can hear them over here. They're like jet fighters and shit. But yeah, you never know if that could be a motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, huh?
Yeah, but you don't know if that could be a motherfucking exercise or that could be some real shit, dude. You hear that shit? That sounds hard on me.
That's the sound of America, dude.
Turned it up.
Right there. See? You got the American flag like fucking waving in the air right there, dude.
That's a fucking sonic boom right there, dog. I turned up the volume fucking, so yeah. Hey, the farther away they got, the louder it got.
Yeah.
Oh, I like that brown one with the fucking afro. That motherfucker's badass, homie. That's because I'm badass dogs. So so it's not like over here where you say, oh, what do you you're running Paisa, you're running Southsider, right? And that's it, right? Okay. With these fools, there's different gang modules in there mixed up, but then when they got to get down with us, then se juntan.
Yeah.
But like if you're a Blood, Hoover, fucking Crip, whatever, so when they go in there, a veces they fuck up and they put you in a different module, right, with your enemies, and they say, hey, fool, you got 2 fades, homie, you got 2 fades lined up, so that means you got to get down with 2 fools. Pero a veces como si te chingas a uno, then for example, they say, let's say me and you were gonna fight, and Noah goes, hey, papa, I got your back fade. That means that after I fight you, he's gonna want to fight you.
Okay.
That's a back fade. I got your back fade. I guess to back you up, si perdiste or whatever. And all this shit I know because I watch all that shit. I like watching all that shit. You know?
I was thinking the other day, what's the purpose of putting people in prison or in jail?
It's to suffer the consequences of the crime that they did, and then like if they put you in there, of course a lot of these fools that's school. Yeah. They're going to school. They're learning a bunch of shit and how to do some shit. But some fools actually do get reformed, but it's only a handful that get reformed.
No,
you know?
That's what I'm saying. Like if you're throwing people, like-minded people, in the same fucking location, they're not gonna learn anything, dude.
They're gonna learn from each other.
I would fucking segregate each motherfucker, dude. You know, put them in the hole like for fucking 10 days, you know, give them a day out back in the hole. The trick is to reform people, not to make them fucking worse.
They make them worse. Sometimes they make them worse.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
or some people, when you do put them in the hole, because they were supposed to stop the hole because how people come out fucked up. They come out fucked up because in there, like you mentally, they fuck you up, dude. You only see the sunlight for an hour.
That's the problem. Like they mentally need to be broken down.
Yeah,
but they need to be built back up in a different way.
In a different way. Yeah.
But they don't have that. I don't think they will want to put the time in there. But at the end of the day, fucking, if you could reform somebody like that,
then it's worth it.
It's worth it because you're gonna have less people in prison.
There's a prison somewhere. I don't know if it's in a different country, but where the prison is pink, and you got to wear pink, right? And what that does automatically, just that color, it's calming. It's a calming color.
In Arizona, right? That fucking Sheriff Arpaio, he puts them in pink, no?
And then that fool used to have them in tents, but what that does, that shit being in a tent is harder than being under the fucking sun because it makes it humid in there. Yeah, that's why they had to get rid of it.
Yeah.
I heard of people who had a kennel who had a fucking tarp like that, and someone reported them, and they had to take that shit down because it was creating a bunch of fucking heat,
that's crazy, dude.
Radiating heat out of there. You know, watch. I looked it up the right way. You got to look up 4 extras crash out. Pa que oigas como habla el güey. Check it out. Right here, there's some food que se llama 607 Unk.
Good nigga on the set. What's
And 607 Unk es como un brujo. Es un brujo de fucking like over there in Hotland or one of those places, right?
Where did he get these fucking names,
I don't know,
dude?
dad, they come up with them, right? Y ese güey tiene dreads como el Predator, pero thick as like I'm saying like 3-inch dreads around, right?
Yeah.
Como
607
tenía
Unk?
607 Unk. Como tenía el pinche, ¿cómo se llama? El papá de Mayweather.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
that, right?
yeah.
So, and he has them like on the top of his head. That's where his hairline is, on the top of his head. Se persina like on the top and shit, right? So, from the 12 o'clock position, the trenzas, and he only has like 3 or 4 big ass trenzas, right? El güey se mira medio sucio, pero el güey es brujo. And he has a fucking chalice, you know, like Snoop Dogg and Master P have those chalices and shit. So that fool has a chalice. Y that fool, I think because that fool ended up dissing the Crips or some shit. He said some shit because he don't get along with them where he's from, right? So he said it. And then they bought in this fool, fucking 4 extras, right? Because that fool Adam set shit up like that, right? So they bought that fool in, and right here he confronts so much, and she's tripping on him. He's set tripping. Look, put my fucking código on real quick. Watch out.
good nigga on the set? What's the name? I'ma get up on you, just like I just got up on you. And the first thing I'm gonna tell you. You gonna die right here.
That's 6 or 7.
Smoke your ass and niggas, you gonna die at no jumpers. Niggas, I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna flatline you right here and go to jail and laugh at your ass while you on the projector dead. And I'm gonna be doing burpees in jail, laughing at your ass while these bitches picking up my collect calls. And that's gonna be the end of that. You know why?
Oh, we've been there.
Good nigga on the set. What's the name? I'm gonna get up on you.
So you see that chalice that he has on the table? 4 extras touches that shit, right?
Good nigga, I'ma say what's the name? I'ma get up on.
I just scrubbed out of this.
There's a fucking theory that fool when he touched his fucking chalice, he fucked up. He cursed himself because that same hand that he touched the chalice with, a week later,
se le explotó
which is a year, his fucking hand blew off. And they were saying ese güey está maldito, that he was fucking cruising around. He was cruising around looking. They're saying that someone's saying that he had the cohetes and he fucking and it was outside. They were lighting him up and shit, whatever. And that shit blew up. And the homie that he was next to, I think he lost his sight or some shit. He got fucked up too from the head, right? But then what they were saying, they got leaked. Que los güeyes andaban. They were in the fucking in the backseat of a car, and he was saying that, fuck man, I'm about to blow a motherfucker up. You know what I'm saying? Blah, blah. He was gonna get the cohete and throw it at somebody, right? So what ended up happening, I think he just had instant karma. He lit that shit up, se explotó. Why else would a motherfucker next to him get injured too and get blind by the fucking right? And his hand, shit blew up. Yeah. And then there's a video where they leaked it. Watch, I'm gonna show it to you right now. He's actually, that's his hand right there with the cohetes that he's gonna fuck somebody up with. Look.
That's an amazing nigga. Right?
Yeah. Dead homies, nigga. It's the fourth. I'm about to blow a nigga up. One nigga blown up today, nigga. Fuck wrong with a nigga off the back. I'm blowing a nigga up. Stop playing CDs, nigga. I'm throwing them in your house. I'm throwing them at you, nigga. Vernon Avenue, nigga, off the back. I'm blowing your ass up. I'm blowing somebody up today off the back. Fuck wrong with a nigga.
See?
Dead homies.
So he's saying he's gonna blow somebody up, and look what ended up happening to him. He blew his fucking self up, dog. Instant karma.
he's a fucking rabid dog. Needs to be put down, bro.
Right now he's a lot. Right now he's really, really calm.
Jesus.
But when that shit happened to him, that fool Adam was cool with him, right? The next day, they get his ops, his opposition, right? Is on the thing, and they start politicking against that fool, laughing at that fool, and just and he's like, "Hey Adam, I thought we were homies. Like, why would you bring these fools make fun of me and shit, you know?" And that fool, because that fool's not a friend. For that fool, it's puro pinche content, puro pinche contenido. So he had those. Why
do they keep going on his show though? You know what I mean? Like,
I don't know. That's one thing I don't understand. He don't even pay him a lot of money. The most he pays him like $300. They don't
understand that show that dude's putting on. It's a side show. It's a freak show.
It's a freak show. Yes, it is. That's why I watch it.
That's
why I watch it. What the fuck am I doing watching that shit? Because I got nothing better to do. Like, fuck it, let me see this shit. You know?
Why is the guy so angry, dude?
He's angry, huh?
Why?
I don't know, dude.
He chooses to portray himself like that.
Yeah, but
you know
now
what I mean?
Now he's like a lot more calm. He's like at a volume 5. He actually he was talking shit to him, and then he wanted 50 racks. He wanted 50 bands to be on the fucking on a podcast.
$10,000
50 bands. So a band is a grand. So he wanted 50 G's. He wanted 50 G's to be on the show, and everybody's laughing at that fool. They wouldn't give it to him, right? So then he tried to sell it for cheaper. They didn't want to do it, and that fool Trap La Ross, he ended up contacting that fool. Hey fool, you know what? He's like, hey, I'll fucking I'll record the fucking promo for you and everything for free, fool, and you can have it, and then that way you can make money off it. I want to bless you with that, right? So the fool Trap La Ross came, gave that fool like either a fucking Gucci or what's another fucking famous brand, dog? Those ones that the paisas used to wear, those Versace. I think it was a Versace or Gucci fucking pañuelo, the silk, right? They're like a headband, but that fool put it around his neck. That shit's a couple grand. And you give him that shit here, fool. And then he recorded for him. He hired security. So that fool, Trap La Ross, spent a couple grand of his own money to bless this fool with the footage, right? And he goes, hey, dog, he's all, well, I'm going to get the footage and I'm going to give you half. He's like, nah, don't worry. This is for you, fool, for you. Yeah. So then they hit up some other fool. I can't think of his fucking name right now. But they hooked that fool up. And then that fool ended up making half of the money, and that fool didn't even do shit but promoted on the shit. So the fool Trap La Ross got mad because he's I was trying to help you out, fool, and then you gave it to this fool, and that fool made money, and he probably fucking jacked you because they were doing a Patreon. And with the Patreon, you make a lot of feria because people, especially when like little like drama shit's going on and you're speaking on it, fucking people right now, dude, usually I get about 300 to 400 visits, and this is no exaggeration. Right now I'm like about 800 visits to 900 visits. Wow. Just people want to see what's going on, you know. But I'm not saying shit. I'm like whatever, you know. But people are like super. Unless it's the same person that keeps on checking and checking and checking, but you're not gonna see nothing because you gotta pay to watch it, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get a gang of visits. You know, ahorita fucking Rambley's, he's probably like at 1,000. The last time I talked to him was like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
His shit was already at 900, dude.
Oh, shit.
A gang of fucking visits, dude. Gang of fucking visits. And sometimes people join it for free. It's pointless because you're joining for free, but you're not gonna see nothing.
Yeah.
I don't put no free shit out there.
Yeah.
¿Qué más iba a decir? Oh yeah, so then this fool, he said he wanted to kill Adam and shit, and he ended up doing an episode with him like 2 weeks ago. He was all calm though. He's like, I wanted to kill you, man. He's all, you fucking. He was like across. That was crazy for having that fool. That was unpredictable.
Yeah. But you don't think that white boy has fucking people in there with fucking guns?
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
And he has a gun, for sure. Because last time somebody ran up on that fool, he's a man, that fool's lucky he didn't get close to me because I was going to shoot that fool.
Yeah.
Because legally he can carry because he's in his location.
Yeah.
So he can carry
But
if he wants.
he's here in California.
He's here in California, I think like in Burbank. Over there where they have all the fucking
Our meetings
studios.
and shit.
Yeah, those studios.
Dude, that's fucking crazy, man.
Yeah.
I'll be like, you know, at someday if he keeps putting out that type of content, that's gonna be his undoing, dude.
Yes, for
They're
sure.
gonna get him in that fucking studio, dude.
One time, that full American Cholo ended up going over there. He showed up. They say he showed up with like 100 fools deep, right? Showed up, bam. They let all those fools in. There's gang members in there. It was when some black fool came up with the fucking. That sounds pretty cool too. Oh, it's an old school plane. Look,
Oh shit,
from the 40s.
that's cool, dude.
You're gonna go back to Omani Airport.
Yeah.
What the fuck was I talking about?
That shit is cool, man.
Fuck it, I forgot what I was talking about.
Oh, the American Cholo showed up with.
Oh yeah, he
guys.
showed up right because there's some fool that came out with a song called Horchata, and it's a black fool. He did like a mariachi beat, but he talks about a torta, giving this bitch some horchata, like just rapping about a hyena, but kind of offensive towards Mexican hyenas, right? So then these fools got mad and they went up there. They made that fool apologize. They made him take down the video también, Power 106, blah, blah, blah. And it's crazy because American Cholo's not even Mexican. He's like Honduran.
Yeah.
But I mean, it got people to come together, I guess, you know. It got numbers, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's all about the numbers, you know.
Yeah.
Even if you're not Mexican, whatever, people are like, I'm Latino too, so whatever, you know. But even though we're not Latinos, you know. But that's what happens. And then even fools that were talking shit about Mexico and Mexicans when the ICE shit was happening in the protests, I got motherfucking videos of fools talking shit about Mexicans and saying that they're fucking they don't even belong here and that they're crying about their stolen land, and now they're saying, oh, shout out to fucking Mexico won.
Exactly.
And blah, blah,
Look
blah.
at everybody wearing Mexican jerseys.
Everyone's wearing a Mexican jersey. I'm gonna tell you the truth.
over that
When
shit.
we were little kids, we used to watch that shit. I used to watch the fucking game, and I was like all fucking pumped up, you know, happy watching the game. And then fucking now that I'm older, it's like, dude, I don't even fucking watch any sports. I love boxing. I don't watch boxing. I don't watch any fucking football at all. I don't watch basketball. I've been to a Dodger game like about a year ago. I'm gonna go to one tomorrow too, just to go because you know for free. But yeah, I don't even give a fuck about no sports. And then like even though right now, dude, like right now, if you're like a real Mexico fan or you're really happy to be Mexican or whatever, and you're following this shit, it's beautiful because they're winning, and that's also if you have that mentality where like if you feel like other people's wins are your wins, they translate to your wins. If you're still like that, then it must fucking feel good, you know, the endorphins, everything, you're winning, like, oh, we're winning, you know. I used to be like that with the football, and then later on you discover like, dude, they're not doing shit for me. I'm just wasting my fucking time watching this shit,
Yeah,
you know.
I think that the majority of the shit, it's like a lot of FOMO stuff. People want to belong. People want to do what other people are doing, and you see like fucking. You see a lot of, Koreans wearing Mexico fucking.
I saw a white dudes
and stuff like that. Well, I mean, I know that once fucking this is over, that's never gonna come back out of the closet.
You're gonna see these motherfuckers in the fucking thrift store.
That jersey's gonna disappear. You know what I mean? They're just doing it just
store.
to fucking because it's the thing to do. It's the, you know.
And then you know what? I noticed that the teams that Mexico's been playing, they haven't played any of those fucking European teams yet.
Are they playing England?
Yeah, they are.
When?
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
Mañana at 12.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fucking crazy, man. I'm gonna try to catch that shit because I don't have nothing to do.
Dude, but amongst like all the like races that have Hispanic races and whatever Latinos you want to call. Like
Yeah.
Mexicans are they're most hated.
Yeah, the most hated because when you think about Latinos, you think about Mexicans. At least I do. I don't think about nobody else but Mexicans. That's it. And I like the Argentinos. Most of them se creen mucho because they're light skinned and shit.
Oh,
but they're like that because they're German. Yeah, but no one knows that. But that's why they se creen mucho. Pero the ones that are not son bien indígenas from down there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But even their own people, the ones that are like darker, they don't like the light skinned fools because they discriminate them. A lot of colorism over there too. Classism, colorism. You know, and the fucked up thing is that colorism and classism is like wrapped around the same shit over there.
No shit, it exists here in China, everywhere, Japan,
everywhere, dude. In China, dude, I think the most extreme colorism is from over there because like people will go to great lengths in order to protect their skin. Like they'll wear the fucking, when you see them driving, they're wearing those long ass gloves, big ass fucking hats, face masks. Like you see them wearing some ninja shit,
and they want to preserve their culture too.
They want to preserve their culture. They're because what happens is they're doing that because I've said it before, but if no one's ever heard it before, they want to stay as yellow as possible because if they turn like brown, it means that you're a campesino, you work in the field, you don't have a classy job, but you're not a white collar employee. And what the men do, they grow a cocaine pinky nail, and what that does, if you were a manual labor, if you worked in manual labor, that pinky nail would break. You have a broken nail. But if you do white collar work, it's not gonna break. You know, to me, I think even if you use that shit for cocaine, whatever the fuck you use that nail for, to me it looks gay as fuck, dude. Like super fucking
dude.
gay.
Yeah,
That's one of the gayest things you have is even though I'm pretty sure it'd be pretty cool to pick your nose or to scrape your fucking ear, your earwax and shit. But
get like a sticker off of a fucking
se mira gay, dude. And then too, like I don't know, like sometimes on my thumb, if my nail starts growing, when it sticks out past the thumb, I cut those edges because that shit hurts when it taps on something. So that shit's fucking painful. Like when you see chicks when they break nails, like one time I saw this nail and it broke. Like, oh man, that sucks. Like you have to cut it so it's because it'll keep tearing your shit. It's very painful. And she never had none of that fake shit. The fake nails, never. She always had her natural nails, right? But they were stronger. She would put like garlic, I think, and then put like some kind of coatings on it to be stronger. But that shit looks painful, dude, when the fucking nail breaks. Because I've had times where my shit breaks a little bit. Man, that shit feels fucked up because it goes into
on the feet too.
On the foot, I've never had a break.
On a chair, like
when you have an ingrown toenail, that shit's fucked up. Yeah, when you hit the corner of the bed, your pinky, that shit. I don't know if it was. I think it was Cherry. She was when she was young, like maybe 3 or 4, I think, and we were still over there in Almani. She was walking and she hit her fucking pinky on the fucking pinky toe on a aspiradora, on a vacuum cleaner. And like, fuck, she was hurting. She was crying. We took her to the doctor. Said, you know what? There's nothing we can do. I think they just tape it together and let it heal on its own. You can't put a cast on it, so you just gotta tape it together and leave it alone.
That's just painful. Fucking hurts.
I think it was my big toe.
Oh, it's your big toe?
I remember laying there and they were doing scans on it, and I was just crying. Then
damn,
that
sucks, dude.
That's
that happened. Then one time I was cutting Noah's hair, and it was hot in the restroom, right? And then he had eaten like a bag of fucking. Those sour patch and shit, right? He ate that shit, and I was cutting his hair, and we were both in our boxers. So I was cutting his hair, and it's hot in there, and he's like, "Oh, papa, like, hey, it's hot in here." I'm like, "Hey, what the fuck? Stop! Let me fucking finish cutting your hair." And I'm cutting it. He had enough. He ran out of the fucking restroom, and he fucking collapses, and he fucking slams his chest against the fucking dinner table, dude. Oh shit, no! Started slapping him in the face. Wake up! Oh shit! Like what happened? And then Liz fucking finds the bag of the sour things. Like he fucking ate the whole fucking bag. I think Cherry was still a baby,
dude.
Hey, he fucking fell. I was like, man, stop being a pussy, man. Let me cut your fucking hair. I was being all tough. I'm like, fuck it, I'll fuck. And like, all right, fuck it. Let him kick it. Let him drink some water, and then I'll finish his fucking hair. Because I've been cutting his hair since he was like a year. I've been cutting his fucking hair, dude. But right there, he must have been about 4.5 or 5. It's fucked up because he left out of there and he fucking just collapsed. And perfect. Luckily, he hit his chest, not his fucking head, dude. At the angle that he fell. Like, fuck, dog. Yeah, dude. It happened to you a couple times before when you know that fucking sugar? The sugar high? That's such a fucking thing. The sugar high, dude.
Dehydrates you, dude.
I never had that shit in my life, dude.
Yeah.
Never. And then one time too, when he was a baby, probably like 3 or 4, and he had a fucking fiebre. He fucking started convulsing. I said, "Fuck that! Let's put him in the shower. We turn the shower on cold, fucking so he cools down, dude. And you start convulsing and shit. That shit'll fuck up your brain, dude. Yeah, dude. So that shit's scary.
I go for it, dude.
And then too, he had jaundice because we don't want to take him out at all. Because
Oh,
the
get the
sun.
sun?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah, he was turning like fucking yellowish and shit.
That's crazy. Dude. A lot of those people have jaundice, yellow eyes.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. Oh, yeah, dude.
Yellow
Yeah.
fingernails and shit.
Yeah, dude. Yellow eyes. También when you smoke a lot, if you smoke too much, that's the yellow and the fucking thing, huh?
Nah, no, my eyes are.
No, yours not. But you bust, you fucking smoking motherfuckers that smoke a pack a day.
I
Yellow.
smoke a pack every 2 days.
yeah.
Yeah.
And they say that with these lights, with the light cigarettes, you get more fucked up because como es menos nicotine and shit. You take a bigger drag.
Really?
And yeah. And when it's the regular ones, the 100s, it's normal. You're like a little bit, you know. With this shit, you gotta.
I don't know.
There's some ones that are lighter than this, huh?
Those are it.
You have a lighter? This is the lighters they make?
Yeah. You ever seen the Virginia Slims?
No.
They're like thinner than this fucking straw, dude. And as long as a fucking Newport. You ever had a Newport before?
No, but sabe a fucking menthol, no?
Fucking disgusting, dude.
Yeah.
Remember the fucking the dude Vargas that acted like a moreno when you were in high school? That guy was all into hip hop. Denise Vargas' brother.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I remember when they would have parties over there, they'd be smoking fucking Newports.
Damn.
And because then
That's what they were into.
yeah. So I remember they gave me one and like that shit fucking eso me asqueó like for the rest of my life, dude.
Fuck.
'Cause,
So,
like,
so even if you think about that shit, that's
I
scam.
me asqueó bien gacho, dude. Because of that I can't have any menthols, man.
It's like having a fucking what's that shit called? Like having like when you have some cheap ass tequila, and then the next day you're hungover, and just by thinking about how the fucking tequila smells. Or,
Even that I can't even have tequila because
Yeah.
we drank so much when we were younger.
yeah,
I can't have
We used to
te-
drink.
yeah.
We used to drink the nasty shit
Yeah.
too. We used to drink the Cuervo, no? What's it, Cuervo?
Cuervo, fucking Hornitos.
Dude, one time, it was I didn't go to school. I don't think Liz went to school either. At the time, I wasn't going to school anymore, but Liz didn't go to school, and fucking we were walking, right? I think we stopped by Bobby Ponce's house, and they had tequila, right? Dude, I took like 10 shots, right? And I didn't eat nothing. We went to like Higueroa by our house to Jefferson. And we're sitting down behind a bungalow on a bench, and we're kicking it, right? And I see kicking it, kissing and shit. And all of a sudden, dude, I fucking just threw up, dude. That shit was embarrassing, man, because it was like when we were first like going out, give almost come a couple of months and shit. You know, I'd been talking to her for a long time, but we already started going out. And I threw up. And then, fuck, dude, right away, she picked up my hand right there, y me estaba limpiando. And then she kissed me. I was like, oh, man, she's the one.
You drink the shots there or
No, at the fucking Bobby Ponce
how did
house.
you make it to?
I don't know. I walked all the way over there, dude.
No way.
And I was all fucked up, and she was kicking it with me and shit. And she was taking care of me and shit. Yeah, I was fucked. And then from drinking that shit, I was like, fuck that. But then after that, I think I ended up drinking some more on a different day.
Yeah.
And remember that fool that had the Malibu?
Yeah.
Like noise?
Yeah, that fucking Wally Rebel guy.
Yeah, that fool. Fucking he was cool with Rocky. And I was at that time, I guess I was cool with him. He goes, hey fool, come to my house, fool. Went to his house. In the morning, had a meal. I think we're at Hoser's and went to his house, and his mom was a single mom. And they had a pretty cool pad, dude. They had a pad and shit. And that's that fool bought it porque ese güey ganó feria porque
get that fucking
se me
money.
hace que lo mordió un pinche guaguao.
Yeah.
Ni hao, ni hao. Lo mordió un pinche un guaguao, lo mordió en la cara. Eso era la cicatriz en la máscara.
Well, you got
en el
so he had a fucking Bel Air, right? He bought a fucking Chevy Bel Air.
Era.
Then fucking the Malibu.
Pero ese güey, ese güey tenía todo que era feria. Like he had actual Harley Davidson boots.
Yeah.
Tenía like a brand new leather jacket. Y el pelo se me hace que lo tenía como kind of like curly, like pubic hair parecía, you know, pero se ponía grease with her. Pero aunque tenía todo, it didn't look right because it looked all brand new. It looked like a costume. No se miraba bien.
Yeah.
No se miraba bien, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got
Which
money.
he was
You got money.
cosplaying
Fuck
Grease
it.
and shit
Yeah, like cosplaying and shit. It was too much. It was too much to the T. There was nothing of his style, personal
Yeah,
style.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
like there's certain things that certain like subcultures wear, pero también you kind of add your own twist to it, your own splash of color or something a little bit different that other people wouldn't wear. You know what I'm saying? Like certain bands, whatever. Pero este güey. Yeah, so I went to his house and no ve conmigo nada, dude. And I felt like shit. And we're watching TV. That's where I discovered that movie, The Warriors.
Look, do you like it?
Yeah, the one
Really?
with the skinheads against the greasers.
No, it's not the Warriors. The Warriors was at
¿Cómo se llama la
1971
pinche
where they
película?
look fucking weird and shit.
No, that one's dumb.
Robber Stomper?
No. ¿Cómo se llama la pinche película, man?
The Skinheads versus who?
Yeah, skinheads against greaser fools, dude. The Wanderers. This is the name of The Wanderers. Don't look up The Wanderers movie, yeah? The Wanderers movie. Oh, I should.
Is it good?
I should look it up here. I'll look it up here on YouTube. So you see the trailer. The Wanderers. Hey, it's fucked, dude. And anybody listening right now, if you haven't seen that movie, go check it out, dude. The Wanderers. It's there's a big ass fat fool like that fool that came out in that football movie. He's all senior now.
Yeah,
he was a big old fat fool. He's like, I know you wanna leave me. That fool. Pero son skinheads, pero no son like racist skinheads. They're called the Baldies.
Where does it take place here in the States?
In
or
New York, dude.
Or
está chingona, dude. También sabes cuál está chingona. También la de fucking la de Lords of Flatbush.
Oh, what's his name?
Stallone.
Yeah.
Fucking Winkler. Wow, check out the fucking.
Did you like? You know, everybody in the 70s thought that the Fonz was cool.
Yeah.
To me, he was always a fucking lop.
There was one kind of music.
Yeah, all right, some rock and roll.
One kind of love.
Not yet.
63.
In a couple minutes, we're gonna be naked. Then what?
Oh, surf.
And all kinds of gangs.
If you ever need us, just whistle loud. We'll be there. I'm in love. Look at that.
Teenage trouble. The terrors of their turf. They were the Fordham Baldies.
See?
I got a urge tonight.
All right, let's stomp some ass.
The Dell Bombers. The Wongs.
I forgot the Wongs. And the Wanderers.
What we do, Joey? What we do? Nothing. They just started chasing me.
And then there were the Wanderers.
Leave the kid alone.
Those are Stallone.
Gotcha. A legend in their time. The Wanderers.
I'm gonna lower that shit before I get fucking flagged on
Is
YouTube.
that like from the 70s or the 80s?
The movie, it looks like it did in the
70s,
fucking
late
70s,
70s?
70s, but it takes place in the fucking 60s. Pero está chingona, dude. También Lords of Flatbush is fucking good. Like, I tell people always do it. Like, if you want to stay home on a weekend and watch some good movies, I recommend, there's like 3 I recommend. I recommend This Is England. Fucking la esa about the football clubs, ¿cómo se llama la pinche?
Oh, the Green Street Hooligans?
Green Street Hooligans. Y la de fucking Romper Stomper.
Oh, yeah,
Stay home, watch those motherfuckers. Badass experience. And if you want to stay home and be sad and watch a depressed movie, which I don't believe is, but that's what people will call it, is Dancer in the Dark with Bjork.
What about The Mist? You like The Mist?
I've never seen that shit. Is it good?
You guys seen The Mist? No?
No. It's a scary movie?
It's a movie based off of a Stephen King book.
Oh, okay.
Like the ending's really...
That fool's dead, huh?
Nah, he's still alive.
Still alive?
Fucking leftist.
Oh, super.
But the ending is like... it's not a good ending.
Dude, I saw, speaking of movies, I saw this right here when we were playing this shit, this trailer. I was thinking about, shout out to the homie Movies on Weed, Leo. I was like, man, we could do like a Movies on Weed fucking show one day. Watch the fucking movie you're here on the fucking phone and shit,
sure.
you know, watch it and react to it and shit. We may need to do an episode with him too on his podcast and shit. But I saw the Minions movie. It's Minions Monsters.
How many movies do those guys have?
They got a lot, dude. This is just about them though.
But how do you understand them? When they just do a bunch of
do you know what I like?
gibberish.
No, dude. They do gibberish, pero también they fucking speak Spanish, dude.
Remember when one time Cherry, her birthday gift, she gave me the Minion, the purple one with the fucking crazy ass hair?
To me?
Yeah.
The little one,
right?
the little one.
You give him a little Minion like this for Christmas.
Yeah, the
You're a
little
little girl, yeah.
Yeah, it's a purple one with the big ass hair.
You just Frankenstein here.
Yeah, that one was bad. Yeah, it was like a Frankenstein.
That shit was funny. That was cool, dude.
Yeah. That's I mean, it didn't suck because it's entertaining. I fell asleep for a little bit, but it's about them, and they kind of like insert them in history. So like the movie starts. I'm not gonna mess it up for nobody, but it starts off. They're in a museum. People are taking a tour, and then she goes, then she's like, now we have these guys. One of them se llama Joseph and whatever. I forgot their fucking names, but the 2 Minions, right? And who are they? Like, you guys don't know who they are? Let me talk to it. Sit down, guys. And they sit down. And she's saying she shows him throughout the centuries, like they're like helping some big ass some big ass cyclops.
Yeah, we saw the trailer, dude.
Yeah.
That was ridiculous, dude. I was laughing. I was like, "What the fuck?"
And
they
then
just fucked
they
with that
somehow
Cyclops, dude.
sabotage him. See how they fuck him up and he falls down, right? And he dies, right? And he kicks him out and he vanishes him. So, and then they show like Queen Elizabeth or one of those queens, and that fool's got the thing. He's like one of those fools, the British fools, the British soldiers, and he drops his fucking axe and it decapitates her, all kinds of shit, right? And then after that, they're like, "Damn, we don't know what the fuck to do." So they end up over here in California. And there's some cowboys. Oh shit! They start helping the bad guy. The cowboys are trying to stop the bad guy, but in the end, it ends up being a movie. They interrupted the scene, and there's some two big fat fools, and they're the directors. And they're like, "Let me see the scene." They told the director, "Let me see this." Nah, this fucked up. Something happened. Some fools. Nah, let me see the fucking movie. And they love it because the fucking those fools come out in the movie and they fuck everything up. The minions fuck everything up. Everything's crazy. You better find these guys. And he has a long ass stretch limo, and he picks those fools up. But it's cool because they speak a lot of Spanish in the movie.
No way, dude.
Spanish, a lot of Italian. Yeah, dude, Spanish.
So the main ones are fuck ups, huh?
The main ones, they're all fuck ups, yeah,
right?
because they're minions. They just want to follow somebody, right?
Yeah.
But that fool, he's a writer, and the other fool's just his homie. And they're the ones that he's an artist. He knows how to draw shit. He draws people. That minion is badass. So that's why they have their statue there. But the whole time it's about that. But when they're helping the wizard has a fucking book of spells, and he takes off. He goes, "Hey, don't leave the fucking book alone." So that fool who likes to draw, he goes up to it and he starts reading the spell, and he fucking summons a big ass bunny and shit. Then they make that bunny go back. But the movie's called Minions and Monsters, and when they get kicked out of there, one of the minions takes a fucking he takes the book. So then they get fired because they get hired to do movies, and they do movies, but no one knows the fuck they're saying. Like, we don't know what the fuck you're saying, so they fire him. So like, fuck, we want to make our own movies. Like, fuck, how do we do that? It's like, we need to make our own movies with our own monsters. And that fool goes, check it out. And he pulls out the fucking book from his fucking satchel, from his man bag, and they start fucking getting monsters and shit. And that's why they make the movies with the monsters. It's it's good. It's fucking really good. Because they tie him into like the history, you know?
But they don't show up how they ended up with Homeboy, the Gru?
Oh, yeah, they show him when that fool's a little kid.
How did he find them?
I think that fool's walking his dog or some shit. And they find that fool and they start fucking with him, and then they start doing some spells where like they make a Gru that's a pig. So like at the end they show like, you know, when the movie's over, they just keep showing more shit. Yeah. And then they show Gru naked, dude.
No way.
They show a side shot. They don't show it the front, but you can see his ass and shit. He has no eyes, right? They show him, and like that was kind of uncalled for a kid movie, you know.
Yeah.
And then there was like a kid next to me, kind of making noise.
Dude, or even when the big in the trailer where the fucking Cyclops falls on that fucking that pico.
Yeah, pico. Yeah,
it's kind of weird.
Yeah, it's kind of weird
because where is it going? You know what I mean?
Lego. Yeah, it goes. Yeah. And then when he falls too, after that, he falls like down a fucking down the side of a fucking mountain. Yeah, you can chingo de fucking picos. He gets fucked up, but he doesn't die. He should have died. But yeah, when he sits on that shit, that's kind of crazy because they make that shit kind of tall too, dude.
I'm saying.
You know,
like,
and he's like, oh, he's like, what? And then after that, so they fuck everything up. What's that noise? Another airplane?
Feels like a car.
Oh, motorcycles or some shit on.
Fast and the Furious.
Yeah. So it was alright, dude. Pinche película.
Are you gonna watch that Evil Dead movie?
It already came out, huh?
Nah.
There's some chick at a preview, but that bitch she does a bunch of like shit. She's an influencer, like a spooky influencer. And she always says, "Oh,
what is that?
A bug?
A bug?
Oh, ladybug?
What
is
that
fuck
shit?
is that, homie? Oh, it's a spider.
It's
It's a spider. It's a spider. It's a spider. This is a spider. This is a spider, and he's carrying something.
That is not a spider.
Yeah, it is.
That's not a spider.
That's why he's walking sideways. Look.
Look, it's a bug that flies.
Oh, should leave him alone, isn't it? Bite you. He flew away already. He jumped. But what the fuck was that, ma?
Evil Dead.
Oh yeah. So that chick is one of those fucking influencers on YouTube, on Instagram. Oh, I'm gonna tell you the spooky events this week happening, and then that bitch fucking she went to that shit, and she was wearing a fucking t-shirt. She was wearing a fucking t-shirt.
Art the Clown.
No, the t-shirt was.
This is my spooky shirt.
Nah, it was from the actual movie, from the Evil Dead. Pero she turned that shit into a fucking into a dress.
No way, yeah.
Yeah, this is my fucking movie. Or a dress made out of the movie, whatever. It was a t-shirt, and she had to like dress like a skirt to it.
Oh, what?
Damn, this battery fucking hasn't even been affected, dude.
Do those movies like the 1, 2, and 3, like 1 kind of scary, 2 is like slapstick comedy, 3 is Same Slapstick. Once they did the remake, it came out like fucking probably like 10 years ago. It was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
It seems like they're trying to up the level on every. I still haven't finished Evil Dead Rise because like it's like the characters are like really they're off-putting.
Is there a lot of gore and shit?
Oh yeah.
Are they off-putting because they're like super leftist fucking characters?
Yeah. Really like fucking like
trans or
no, just like people that I would like to give a time of day to. You know what I mean? But I've not finished it for that reason. I can't get into it. You know what I mean? Because like the one of the little girls is really fucking androgynous. The kid's androgynous. And shit like that. Oh, come on, dude.
They want to adapt to the times and shit.
You know what I mean? Just give me a good movie. That's it. I don't give a fuck. You know?
Yeah. What I came across on the internet is there was a fucking vato, and they were interviewing him like, hey man, hey, so what are you, dog? He's like, oh, I'm a lesbian. Oh, and it's a dude, right? I'm a lesbian. He's like, how's that, fool? How are you a lesbian? He's like, so you're just a heterosexual dude that dresses like a chick? Nah, I'm a lesbian. He's like, I'm a female, but I like women and shit. Like, what the fuck? How the fuck did you come up with that shit, fool? He's like, no, that's just what it is, you know. Like, I'm a fucking female. I'm like, all right, so that means you're a dude that likes hyenas. That be just like dressing. Yeah. And that fool kept going around the fucking question and going around the question and shit, like, you know, like trying to. He wouldn't admit to it, you know. He's just a vato que le gusta vestirse like a ruca, but he thinks he's a ruca, so he's a lesbian. He's in his heart, he's a fucking female.
So he's a lesbian and he engages with his male anatomy.
Yeah. It makes no fucking sense. Yeah, it makes no sense. Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
That's what he was saying. But there's some fool que se llama. I seen that fool on Instagram. He goes by MZ Mrs. Fresa. I don't know if I showed him to you. He used to be
he's a cholo,
like a cholo dude.
Yeah.
Hey guys. Man, that fool's all fucked up, dog. Cause somebody se pone llorando and shit, and he's gonna jump off the internet. So that's it. This Sunday is the last internet. This is the last live I'm gonna do. That fool, he does that shit a lot, dude. Like he's always like crying. He's all fucked up. Like that's it. The internet is too crazy for me. And then
stop doing it.
And then he jumps on again.
Right. The internet fucking exists if you allow it to.
Yeah, if you allow it to. Yeah. And then anybody that you don't get along with exists as long as you keep searching them and you look for them. Then they exist. But if you fucking follow them and you forget about them, they don't exist anymore. They're not in your world anymore. But that's what he keeps doing. And that fool was always crying and shit. He's gonna get off it, and then he's all happy. Well, that fool had a girlfriend. He likes chicks.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he doesn't like dudes, but he likes looking like a fuck. And he thinks he's a chick.
That's fucking weird.
Yeah, güey está gordo, so se le hicieron senos and shit. You know what I mean? And then he like when he comes out, he kind of tries to stick his whatever he thinks is an ass. He sticks it out and he goes, "Shots fired!" Boom, boom, boom. And he starts sticking his ass out and shit. And then he starts fucking talking into the thing, and then he kicks it with some other trans fool. Like, hey, what's up?
Yeah, right here. What that fool? When he tried to just go like, hey, you know what? I know it's not normal. Let me go see a fucking psychologist.
Nah, he's
you know what I mean?
He said his whole family fucking disowned him and shit, and they show him, and that fool knows how to rap pretty good, dude. Yeah, dude. Let me see if I can find that motherfucker, dude. So what? Have you never seen him?
No, yeah, you showed him to me before.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then he starts rapping and shit. He could rap pretty all right, dude. And then you know how that fool, the Gypsy Crusader, you know how he does that shit where he comes across people and random people, right? Yeah. Well, he came across some dude and he was like talking shit to him, and he ended up posting it himself, and they're like going at it, talking shit to each other, blah blah blah. He's like, hey, yeah, well, aren't you a trans and blah blah blah, and they just kept fucking talking about that shit. Pretty crazy. Like, he's going at him, and all of a sudden that fool, he fucking, you know how they just leave. But when the Gypsy Crusader, whenever people leave and it shows like monkeys on it, that's him doing that shit on.
Yeah.
Or does it show that automatically?
No, I think that's him doing it. Yeah.
Like being racist and shit on. Oh, okay. I get it.
Or you fucking put like fried chicken raining down.
Yeah. I seen that shit.
But some people like it though.
What do you mean?
You know what I mean? Like, say if you have like somebody who's African American, they're laughing.
They'll start laughing, because they don't take it seriously.
Yeah,
they know he's fucking around and shit. Yeah, I seen that. Have you seen the little like friendly beef that's been going on between that old lady from Mana and fucking Liam Gallagher?
I saw, I think something on my Instagram, but I didn't open it.
Okay, so fucking Liam Gallagher says that England is gonna win 5-0. Which means 5-0, right? 5-0, okay? So then, the fool from Mana, let me show you his fucking... Homeboy's been tweeting, el pinche Liam, right? To me, I'm Mexican, right? Okay, 100%. Proud to be Mexican. Pero to me, I don't see it as a racist thing.
He's British.
Even though it is a racist thing, because he's British, right? that's his team. That's who he's going for.
Exactly.
I'm not offended
There's nothing wrong
at all.
with that.
There's
That's
nothing
not
wrong with it.
racism,
Just like
though.
yeah, it's not racism. So, but it's just racism because that's his race and that's who he's going for,
Yeah.
right? But it was not prejudice, right? So people, people are fucking lame. They're all fucking mad because because he said that, right? Well, let me find this motherfucker.
Is he not allowed to support his own fucking country anymore?
No shit, dude.
Like, we can't do that in our fucking country either?
Watch.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, so everyone's fucking mad, and then this would try to be all cool and shit. Why he tried to be all
What's
fucking
his name?
cool,
Fer?
to make his own fucking video. Where's this fucking lame man, dude? And then people are putting they'll put Mana versus Oasis. I'm like, dude, that's not even fucking close.
Yeah,
You're fucking dumb. Fucking comparing that shit, bro. It's levels of fucking part, dog. Watch, let me play this motherfucker para que lo hagas el pendejo, mira.
El cantante de Oasis dijo que México iba a perder contra Inglaterra 5-0. A ver, no manches, ubícate, güey. 5-0, cálmate. Ahí nos vemos el domingo para ver cómo nos va, güey.
And you know what fucking Liam answered? He answered, who the fuck is Mana? And who the fuck is this old lady? Who the fuck is this old lady, dog?
That's badass, dude.
That's badass, huh?
But that is a probability that they might blow him out. You know that, right?
Oh, yeah. Dude, I'm fucking surprised that we made it that far.
European football is no fucking joke, dude.
Fuck no. That's what I tell
No
everybody.
fucking
It's
joke,
different.
dude. Those are like some high-scoring fucking games.
Let's see what this was putting here, look.
¡Hay tiro entre Fer de Maná y Liam Gallagher de Oasis! Güey, Maná contra Oasis, ¿qué pedo? Y es que sí, bro, resulta que el líder de Maná le contestó a Liam Gallagher después de que este dijera que Inglaterra le va a meter 5 a México. ¡Qué poco si bien verga, mi Gallagher! De todo esto aquí te vas a enterar.
El cantante de Oasis dijo que México iba a perder contra Inglaterra 5-0. A ver, no manches, ubícate, güey.
What the fuck is that? Ubícate.
5-0.
That's like telling me where you're at.
Nos vemos el domingo para ver cómo nos va.
I have no idea.
¿Dónde te ubicas? Tu ubicación es where you're at. Drop
Güey,
daddy.
ubícate, güey. O sea, ubícate,
Okay,
bájale
okay.
a tu pedo, ubícate. Nada, estoy chido. Estoy chido, mi Fer. Güey, está perrísimo el mame, está perrísimo. Inglaterra se enfrenta a México el domingo en el Estadio Azteca en un partido histórico que podría ser el partido más importante en la historia de la selección mexicana. Dale like y comparte. Si también crees que México le gana a Inglaterra y si crees que Maná es más chingón que Oasis, eso no queda duda.
No, güey. ¿Cómo que no queda duda que Maná es más chingón que Oasis? Come on, baby boy. Hell no, dog.
Dude, doesn't Mexico have a couple of players aren't from Mexico that are playing there?
They're playing there. Like some black fool. He's from Colombia. He's the one that scored the goals and shit. Look, it says people are like answering him. And if they lose, what are you gonna do? He's like, hide. He's stop fighting with Mexico, William. I thought we were. He says, we are, but still gonna get smashed 3-0. Now he's saying 3-0. And then, ¿qué más? And then Cherry was showing me that fool was going back and forth with people and shit. Fucking Liam.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, he's responding to people and shit. And then I read one where he says, like, if we lose, I'm never going to go back to Mexico to go fucking play.
He said
He's
that?
just fucking around.
Fucking around,
man.
yeah.
He's fucking around. Like, come on, you think he's not going to go there? Like, he's got the most fucking fans there
That's fucking
in
crazy,
South America,
man.
aquí, like, people are really, really
Why are
into
people
it.
so obsessed about racism now, dude?
That's how they can
They see
fucking...
racism in everything, dude. It's not
in
even
everything.
like that. It's not like that.
In everything fucking racism. I think they're all fucking cop-outs out of shit, out of situations and shit. También eso, okay, racism, also a word that I hear a lot is generational trauma, all this bullshit. Those are just excuses for you to excuse your fucking behavior.
Exactly, yeah.
Of what the fuck you are.
Yeah.
And I'm a perfect example of that because we're talking about that shit on Ramblings. Go check out Ramblings that came out in that episode. We talk about that because they bring up that shit, domestic violence, a bunch of shit, right? So like I said, look, fool, I'm a product of that shit, fool.
Mm-hmm.
Like my parents were literally, my dad wasn't beating up my mom. They were fighting each other, fool. They were getting down, dog, breaking dressers and all kinds of shit, drawers. I saw that shit, fool. I didn't want to be home. Okay, now I can say, because of that, I'm like this, but God is my witness, and my kids saw. I never laid a hand on my wife. Oh, that's a nice dog. Never laid a hand on my wife. Never been violent towards her. None of that shit. Never yelled at her. Never called her a bitch. None of that shit. My kids never saw that shit. Okay. And now, the reason why is because I endured that shit. I know what that's like. I don't want my kids to go. And plus, why the fuck? I don't feel like treating my wife like that.
Yeah.
I would never do nothing like that. I've never treated any woman that I've been with like that. hit her, yelled at her, cussed at her, none of that. I'd rather just walk away and cool down. Okay, so I'm a perfect example of that shit. I think that's just that's just a fucking excuse to excuse your fucking your behavior.
But I mean, like you, like Liz was a good person.
Yeah,
I don't think she would ever get to that point to push her buttons. But there's women out there that will push your buttons.
But even if they do, walk away from it or stop being with her.
I mean, like it's weird, man. Because sometimes you try to get away, and they'll cut you off, and they'll fucking just stand in front of you, and
that's tough.
You know what I mean? Like I've been in those relationships where I can't. I'm trying to leave, dude. I'm trying to leave.
Do you think it's do you think there's such a thing as the diabetic rage? Like, with the diabetes, like fucking did that cause you to be like that?
No, I mean, the diabetes doesn't do anything.
Our parents had diabetes too, you know.
No, I mean, like diabetes. I mean, it doesn't fuck with your decision making, as far as I know.
Yeah.
I mean, but you know, it is your choice whether you want to either walk away or fucking
engage.
You know what I mean?
But you prove an excellent point though. You're trying to get out and they're blocking the fucking door.
Yeah, and just staring at you like for 5 minutes. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, what's next?
You know what I mean? Let me go, and then.
You have to get physical.
You know,
move her out of the way.
That or fucking or
jump out the window.
People, fuck, I should have done that a long time. Fucking, but yeah, dude, it's you know, some of us have to fucking endure fucking women that are like that. But it's a choice to walk away or stay there and fucking
and
let your diabetic fucking rage fucking take over. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know what? You prove a good point there because of who I was with too. I was with a fucking super nice.
Really? Yeah.
I was with an angel. But I've gone out with like toxic women and shit, and like I don't hit them. Even though I try to get physical with me, I don't fucking say, hey, what the fuck? Don't fucking touch me like that, you know? What the fuck? Or I'll walk away, or hey, what the fuck? I'll want to leave and shit, you know what I mean? I've never want to fucking hit anybody. I think even if they try to hit me, I don't know what the fuck I'll probably, I can handle a woman's hit.
You know, one of my relationships helped me to be able to fucking process what from my previous one.
Yeah.
The most recent one.
Yeah.
Right? It kind of made me calm down and just walk away.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It really helped me out, dude. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Yeah, because you actually fucking learn from it.
I learned from it. Just, you know what? It's not worth it. I'm just like, you know, I'm just going to walk away and just fuck it, you know?
Yeah, I think all that shit is bullshit, man. The generational trauma, generational this and that. It's bullshit.
It's a cop-out.
It's a cop-out, dude. There's full races that say, oh, because my ancestors suffered this. I'm like, no, dude, that's them. They went through that already, so you don't have to go through it.
We could use that as well, right? Because when the Europeans came, they fucking took some fucking indigenous
a lot of people use that shit as an excuse right now.
Yeah. They sold them to fucking Europe and shit like that, right? The Europeans conquered fucking Mexican fucking indigenous tribes. I mean, like, where's our reparations?
Yeah, I think because we don't give a fuck about that.
No, really, like we could use that crutch too.
Fuck
that could be a crutch as well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Where's my money at?
They were hanging Mexicans too, dude, and fucking them up and having them caught.
They were hanging them here, fucking in California, in the Wild West. Yeah, Asians got that shit too, man.
Yeah, dude.
It's not fucking specific to one fucking nationality or one race, dude. It's humanity has been fucked up in general.
Yeah, it's humanity. It's humanity, dude. Yeah. But I've always been against that shit, man. If you listen to other previous podcasts when I'm talking to people and they try to mention that shit, like, oh, generational this, like, nah, fool. That's a cop out, fool. That's fucking fake, fool. Like, deal with it on your own, fool. You know what I mean? Like, nah, dog, that's fucking, or get help, fool. Search help. Like, I think if I had like a fucking anger issues like that, I would fucking search for help. Because I wouldn't want to hurt nobody, because that could really hurt somebody. So I would want to fucking, you know,
nip it in the bud, you know? Remember, we've known people who had very bad fucking anger issues when they were younger.
And they're good now, dude.
Yeah.
Good.
That's something you work through.
Yeah.
It doesn't fucking happen overnight.
Yeah. Like the homie, I thought the homie would be in prison right now or something, but
shit, look at him, man.
Yeah, he's good. He's really, we talk sometimes and he'll call me, hey, fool, like, you know, like, this fool fucking, I was about to fuck this fool up and I calm down and we'll talk to each other and that shit helps. I think it really helps a lot to have someone that you can call to, hey, just vent. When you vent, you feel good about it, you know?
Like that, what's that, 605?
607
4 flips.
4 extra?
Yeah, the way he was acting, that's a choice, dude.
Yeah, that's a choice.
That's some like fucking single
and
mother.
He's always like that. Oh, for sure. No, he would. That's what he has
to the point. Like, to me, I felt like I was listening to a black woman just fucking.
Okay, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
Just go fucking ham, dude.
You end up acting like whatever raises you.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
that's why you hear a lot of fools that speak like feminine or act fem. That's what feminine traits, like exploding like that. You know what I mean? I've never done that to nobody. Whenever I talk, I'm talking as, even if I'm mad, I'm talking as calm as I'm talking to you right now.
Yeah.
And I can contain that shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, that is a correlation right there. When you get raised by a single mom, unfortunately, you know, that's why it's like, man, I urge women, like, fuck, if you're not gonna be with the dad of the fucking son, if he's a piece of shit or he sucks, try to find somebody, or just try to have your parents or someone, like a male figure. You need a male figure for sure, dude, to be there.
You ever see that video of this is young school kid and this black teacher?
Yeah.
And the young kid's like, come on, calling him the N-word.
Oh, yeah. To fight him?
To fight
the teacher?
Teacher.
Yeah.
You see the teacher just like looking down like, fuck. Teacher fucking, boom, punching him.
He's
in
a
the
brother too, right?
He's a brother.
Yeah.
But the kid is a Latino.
Oh, shit.
He's acting.
Oh, they're in the classroom, right?
Yeah, dude. You see how he was acting? Se lo chinga. Then when they drag him away, he's like, my mama. I told you I was going to get you. My mama. I told you I was going to get you. My mama. Fuck, dude.
Man, if I was his parents, I'll fucking take him home and I'll whoop the shit out with the belt, dog. Una pinche cintariza, homie. Fucking cintariza.
But just like you could see like the teacher was like,
he was trying his hardest.
To me, I understand that. Fuck him up, dude.
Yeah, and then the kid's using the N-word, even though it's an A. You're not supposed to call him that shit, dog. You don't know what the fuck that word really means.
This man who wants the best for you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Teachers do.
They
genuinely. They want the best for you, man.
Yeah.
That's why they become teachers, dude. I mean, at least our teachers, right? Now the new teachers want to indoctrinate you and turn you into something else. Yeah. But yeah, the kids don't respect teachers anymore. They're like your second parents, dude. They're teaching you fucking things. You know what I mean?
What I seen too is like kids, big ass like kids, man, beating the shit out of like little skinny chicks, like slamming them and shit on the table, like slamming their face on the table, like fuck, dude. I don't know what the fuck would possess you to do that shit, dude. What the fuck she could do to make you want to do that?
No, all right, you're fighting somebody, right? You know, like if you slam them, you know what the consequences are.
You could die,
right?
Yeah.
But I don't see how somebody just blindly does that.
That's what they do. That's their move. When they fight you, they won't try to fight you. They'll just grab you and slam you. Well, they can't do that shit to me, luckily.
But the reason, like, one-on-one, straight up, they have no heart.
Yeah.
Se los chingan.
Yeah.
So the slamming is like...
That's the way to fucking just end it right away. Grab them and slam them.
But not even that. Like, they see somebody's... Like,
I haven't seen Mexican kids doing that shit.
Yeah, like, they're rigid like that.
Yeah,
that means there's brain
they'll start
damage.
fucking them up.
No, the kid is convulsing.
Yeah, like that. Yeah,
tensing up.
Yeah.
And they're still fucking them up, dude.
Yeah, yeah. I seen
what
that shit.
What the fuck, man?
Yeah. There was some fool that I saw today. It's an old clip, but it looks like a half white, half black kid, right? And he's a good guy. There's like a Mexican kid, and he tells him like fuck you, N-word, whatever. And he goes, oh yeah, hey man, leave me alone. He's like fuck you, N-word. He's like, I'll fuck you up. And he laughs at him. Next thing you know, the black fool drops a left hook on him, and then when he dazes him against the counter, he gets him with the right cross. Then that fool fucking falls and he jumps on him and he ends up slapping him in the face like twice. That fool just tenses up because he knocked him out. He fucking he's like, hey fool, I got hands, don't fuck with me, fool. Whatever. And then boom, he fucks that fool up.
These fucking videos are fucked up, man. That's like a new type of fucking evil, man.
But that dude that fucks him up, if that fool presses charges, that fool's gonna get in trouble because that fool didn't touch him, dude. That's the thing, you gotta let them touch you first.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But still, like, say if you are defending yourself, right, and you're just fucking him up and you're just stopping him, like, come on.
You're still getting in trouble.
Once he's on the floor, he's done. He's defeated,
done.
right?
Yeah.
He's like, you know, he's unable to continue. Why keep fucking...
What I do when I do that, I pick him up again and I fuck him up. Like that fool I fucked up, I just me lo levanto and I just start fucking him up.
But you were mad because he wasn't fighting back.
Yeah. I don't like that shit, so I was just picking him up.
How do you expect him to fucking fight him back when you're getting like these fucking...
haymakers? Fucking
big ass putazos, dude, you know? Like fighting back would piss you off even more.
No, I think if somebody fought back, it would make it fun, you know?
Yeah.
This shit was like, what the fuck, fool? Like, you know, fight back, fool. That's why I kept picking that fool up. And he just kept fucking falling. But, yeah, dude. Let me see what else I got over here in my fucking, in my thing.
Dude, so Mexico's playing England tomorrow?
Tomorrow, it was supposed to be at 5, but because of the weather, even over here, it's kind of fucked up. But the weather over there, I saw a picture, dude. It's all fucking nothing but gray skies, dude.
Oh yeah,
nothing but gray skies.
It's like an open fucking field.
Open, yeah. So they moved it earlier because they said it was gonna rain later. It was supposed to be at 5. It's gonna be at 12, which I don't know what the fuck that means over here. I don't know if it's going to be 3 o'clock over there and 12 here, or 12 here and 9 a.m. here.
No, it's going to be an early morning game porque aquí allá es noche ya. Oh,
it's only 3 hour different.
No, in England?
No, they're going to play Mexico.
Oh, no way, dude.
It's all North America.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so Canada, U.S., and Mexico. They split it up. Usually it's just one fucking, like, okay, it's going to be U.S.
But where in Mexico, though?
I think el Estadio Azteca.
Oh, yeah?
Estadio Azteca.
Depending on where you're in Mexico.
This shit's all run down, dude.
No way, dude.
Yeah, but they just said, fuck it. We'll just do it over the Americas. And the crazy thing is, like, you're seeing celebrations of, you see them celebrating in, like, other teams, right? They're in Mexico having a good time. You see them in the USA having a good time. You don't see any footage out of Canada, dude. None.
Canada sucks.
That's why, dude. You don't see any at all, dude. Let's see here. Yeah, dude. We don't even say shit about men's mental health last month, but I mean, this shit is kind of like touches on the mental health, you know, with the whole controlling your rage and all that shit, you know. Because, dude, nowadays, I think if you fuck somebody up, well, they got to press charges too. But back in the day, if it wasn't a domestic arrangement, you live together with a hyena and you fuck her up, they'll take you in no matter what. Even if you don't want to press charges, because you're violating the law.
Yeah.
Now I think it's up to the hyena. The hyena says, no, leave him alone. You know, he's
it's
good.
Totally different now, dude.
But back then, if you went to jail for fucking up your hyena, they let you alone. Now, if you go in for fucking up your hyena, they fuck you up in there.
Right,
yeah, you have to PC up because they fuck you up. Now you can't fuck up your hyena. You can't hit your kids, and you can't hit your mom.
Oh, yeah.
So your mom, she's a female. So if you, even if it's your baby mama and you fuck her up, they're gonna beat the fuck out of you. But they're gonna teach you a lesson.
But is that with only certain groups or
with the Mexicans?
Yeah.
Whether it's paisas, whether it's Southsiders, as soon as you go into that fucking jail, they find out what the fuck you did. They fuck you up, dude. Yeah, because that's unfair. You know, you can't be fucking up women. So now, before they didn't care. They were like, oh fuck it, this fool got in a fight with his hyena, whatever. Now they'll fuck you up.
Hey, did you see that recent episode with? Like 2 weeks ago, fucking the boxer Enrique was talking about the aviators.
No, I gotta see that one.
And you see the comments like fucking, that you guys are weak. That's why you guys have to join up with the aviators to fucking fight, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But he puts out some interesting stuff, dude.
No, he does.
He put out like some female corrupt cops that were running some stuff in there.
And the cool thing about that guy, he has fucking first-hand knowledge.
Shit, videos, files, all kinds of shit.
Because he works with them, dude. He works with them. So he's always had access to that shit. Because fucking as soon as he linked up with that fool, Chris Blatchford.
Yeah.
That's how he got all that fucking information. At first, the way that happened was like his mom, you know, that fool would do a Chris Blatchford. We're here at these party crew parties. He'd go to party crew backyard parties. He'd go to gangs and shit, right? And to crime scenes and cases and shit. And there was one about Boxer Enriquez. And Boxer Enriquez, his mom saw it, and she wrote to that fool, Chris Blatchford, hey, that's my son. You're portraying him in a fucked up way. Like, you should get to know him. So he started writing to him, and that's how they ended up being cool, dude. And that's how he fucking co-wrote the book for him.
That's crazy how you see, like, in the comments of them talking shit to him, but like, dude, like, look at all this fucking all this shit he's done, and you're still gonna talk shit about him, dude.
Yeah. Talking all kinds of shit. Yeah, he did it. But the thing is, too, like, a lot of people. Actually, most of them, like the ones that are actually like Southsiders and they're still kind of active, like they're never gonna try to be like that fool or whatever, because that fool has he has an SA case, dude.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, so he's convicted of that shit. He's convicted of that shit. So a lot of people are not gonna fuck with that fool. But you'd be surprised, a lot of fools that are active, they still listen to that shit because it's interesting, you know. Especially, I like watching and hearing that shit whenever they mention shit from where we grew up at.
Oh yeah,
like, oh hell yeah, because like he's saying it and I'm picturing it. I know who these guys are. I know who fucking like he talked about that whole Maxon shit again. Like he talked about it and he was mentioning all these dudes and oh shit, I knew who that was.
Yeah, because you saw them in passing and like you know what I mean? Like
I was right there when it was happening and shit. So it's kind of cool, you know. I mean. Le estamos bloqueando su espacio, ¿no?
I think they got fucking some chow mein and fucking some Peking duck.
¿Se pusieron aquí en la banca?
Yeah, están acá. Oh, that's cool, man.
Oh, check it out. This is right here.
Fucking duck tongues.
Let me fucking stop the music.
Chicken feet.
No.
Hey, dude, when was the last time you had a chicken
foot? A lot of the African teams, people pop witches in their stands.
You know where they have some at? They asked him at Cherry Noah went to some place called Duo right here, donde era la Clark's Drugs. La Clark's Drugs. You didn't see, I sent it to you, dude. It's a fucking chicken flavor fried chicken. You wanna eat that?
Chicken skins?
No, parece un pinche drumstick de nieve.
Oh, no way, dude.
They have it right at this Japanese store, dude. We check it out after. If they're open, I don't think they're gonna be
really?
open. A bunch of Japanese stuff, and they had chicken feet, dude, like processed and shit already.
No way, dude.
Cooked and everything, yeah.
A bag of chips.
Se mira bueno como si fuera beef jerky.
Oh shit. So the ice cream that looks like chicken pieces.
It looks like a drumstick, dude.
Oh shit.
Like Popeye's chicken?
Yeah.
Cool. Was it good?
No, we didn't get it. Se mira bueno. Watch listen to this shit. Look.
Apparently in this World Cup, for a lot of the African teams, people caught witches in their stands. Like doing spells.
I heard that. I heard.
There's two examples of this. So one of them was against Portugal versus Congo. So the thing about Portugal and Congo, like their ranks are completely different. Portugal's like what, top 10?
Yeah.
And in Congo, they're like 50th or something like that. In the stands, they saw someone doing witchcraft on the Portugal team. And they were able to tie against Portugal, which is like almost impossible.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And
Against
then
Ronaldo?
Yes, against Ronaldo. And then the same thing happened in the Ghana versus England game. And England's like a top 5 team, and Ghana, they're like 60th place. Somebody saw the same thing in the crowd, and they're able to tie the game too. Apparently in this,
That's crazy. The background music is Twin Tribes Slow Down,
Right, crazy.
Chopped
I
and
was like, what
Screwed.
the hell?
Yeah, that's crazy, huh? They're doing the fucking the brujeria right there.
No, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah, right. It's fucking crazy, huh?
Hey, but like Ghana's not. I mean, whatever team that was, they're not associated with being good soccer players, are they?
No, he says they're like 60th place.
Oh, really? Yeah.
That's why everybody was tripping out that these motherfuckers were even there, you know? And what the fuck was this one right here? This one was, then this one's just about the inspiration.
Proyectada en el cielo, no hagas lo que tu instinto te va a pedir. Eso que estás viendo no es lo que estás pensando. Primero, no te arrodilles. La respuesta de rodillas es automática para los creyentes. Y eso es exactamente lo que se espera de ti. Segundo, no lo mires directamente a los ojos. Si sientes que la figura te devuelve la mirada, desvía la vista. Lo que se está buscando es el contacto sostenido.
Okay, so this is like Project Bluebeam. Like if you see in the skies, you see the image of God or Christ that he's coming back, right? It says, do not bend the knee, do not try to worship it, do not look at him directly in the eyes, but look down.
Por favor, no se lo des. Tercero, aléjate de cualquier multitud que se esté congregando bajo la figura. Algo los está jalando hacia ahí y ellos no lo saben. Cuarto, apaga tu teléfono.
It says stay away from any multitude or any crowds that are gathering to worship this. And fourth, turn your phone off.
No lo grabes, no lo transmitas.
Don't record it, don't transmit it.
Cada vez que se comparte el alcance se multiplica y para eso está diseñado. Lo que verás en ese momento no viene de arriba, viene de ellos y no es lo que los creyentes vienen esperando.
It says what you're seeing does not come from above; it comes from below. And it says not to broadcast it, not to share, because that's going to make more people come to it.
No caigas en la trampa. No es una señal del cielo, solo es una prueba.
They're saying it's not going to be a sign from above; it's just a fucking test to see who's going to fucking
that's
fall
a
for
Project
it.
Bluebeam.
Project Bluebeam, yeah.
But just think about how many, if they ever do that, how many people are going to fucking be convinced that Christ did.
A lot of people, a lot of ignorant people, dude. Yeah, a lot of ignorant people. And then check this one out. This one.
No, it's you.
This girl right here is live streaming, and she's walking down the streets. Some fool cat calls her.
No, it's YouTube. No, it's YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah, it's
YouTube. Active. Where are you from?
I'm Russian. You?
Russian?
Yeah.
Oh, Luis, eh? How old are you?
23, yeah.
23, yeah? 20. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Natalie.
Natalie, yeah?
Yeah.
Where you going now, Natalie?
I'm going to the bars.
Going to the bars? How many views we got? Oh, famous, eh?
A little. Just a little, yeah.
Oh, where you going? Are you going home tonight?
Sorry, what?
You want to come home with me tonight?
Oh, no.
Are you a boy or girl?
I'll let you guess. Oh, fuck, bro, chill. Bro, chill. Oh, fuck.
It's really a fucking trans dude, and that fool tries to pick up on him and shit, and when he goes, "Oh, you figure it out," that's when he's like, "Hey, you fucking burn me." He's lucky that fool when he fucked up a couple times, man, and didn't keep. I didn't know why the fuck I said her. Lucky that dude didn't fuck him up more times, dude. That's crazy. I think in that situation, Nah, well, I don't know. What the fuck would you do?
I don't think I'd punch him.
Nah, but get the fuck out of here, fool. And I start laughing. Get the fuck out of here, fool.
Dude.
Yeah, as long as nothing
I
happened.
guess that fool fucking like
Because he was
shit
live.
hit his masculinity. You know what I mean? He was live. Yeah, they're gonna
They
clown
were
him.
live, and he said, "Había un chingo de gente because he's like a fucking mucha gente lo sigue."
First of all, I don't think that fool's gonna
I'm
live
gonna
it
need you to
down.
lower your socks when you talk to me.
Because I mean, if you do that shit here, you're freaking go to jail, dude.
Oh yeah,
Like,
for
one of
sure.
those protected species.
Check this one out. This fool's getting a fucking a massage. Let me go back.
Fuck him off.
Watch. Let me go back real quick. He's getting a fucking massage.
Is that the Hodge
All right, so
twins?
this guy right here is a massage therapist. He was giving a massage to this guy, and then the guy got pissed off because the massage therapist tried to suck him off.
And then I feel him sucking. So I open my eyes, I look at him, I'm just like, hey, whoa, whoa. And he was like, oh, I'm so sorry. And so I would want to swab my whatever for his DNA. Had touched my, and then had continued touching my, and then started sucking my, and then I shot up and was like, hey, dude, stop.
Yeah, you'd think if it was a woman, you'd think he'd made her stop. He'd be like, whoa, what are you doing? Yeah, there you go.
All right, Hector, can you explain to me what happened your side? That's all I really need to hear.
Okay, so the guy, when he turned over, I noticed that he had a hard on.
Yeah.
I think he was a hard on. I don't know if he was just that's the way
But he
is.
knew a dude was
So I was like, okay, what do I do? I'll keep doing the massage, because I've never had this experience before. I'm just starting my 9th year of employment here.
Yep.
So I was like, okay, fine. I'm not going to worry about it.
And at no point did you ever put your mouth on it?
No.
Okay, so there'd be no way that...
Yeah, I'm not going to risk my job.
No, I totally understand. I understand and maybe that he's probably just uncomfortable or maybe he didn't know how to deal with kind of what was going on.
Right.
But that is his plan.
Okay.
Because that's what happened. And you know that didn't happen.
I know that didn't happen.
Okay. The easiest way for me to clear this entire situation is to get a buccal swab of your DNA.
Okay.
So that way, there's no, we find DNA on there, it's not yours, it's fine. Then you're completely absolved.
Okay.
Right? And his story would obviously break down completely.
Okay.
Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is going to make it so much easier on us. You do it. Let's get it.
But that dude's really nonchalant when he's reporting it.
So just so you know, we obviously go back to
I would have
results
pissed
of
off. It would have been a different reaction.
So with the evidence that's
Come on,
there,
dude.
we do have PC for your arrest.
Okay.
So if you want to step out,
they did find his DNA, dude.
you can get processed.
Yep, I knew it. He sucked it. Yeah, he was standing up. He was gay. He's like, man, it's right here in my face. I'm going to go ahead and just suck on it.
That's crazy. He's crazy. He's lucky that fool didn't start fucking him up, dude.
But I mean, I don't...
Unless el vato era también así, but nomás que he just wasn't attracted to that fool, you know what I mean?
Could be,
Y
yeah.
so, hey, get the fuck out of here.
Because I mean, the majority of when you go to those spots, there's nothing but women.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. And the rest starting to slur like
But
the
that guy was,
cohetes.
he was kind of fucking nonchalant about it.
He was, huh?
You know? A normal dude would have fucking even been leaving in handcuffs.
Yeah, dude.
Or a real dude would have been put in that kind of situation.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, but ¿por qué se puso así?
Yeah.
You know
what
it's
I
a
mean?
dude.
Yeah.
And you're like,
So-
all right, fuck it, you know?
That fool was digging it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Por eso se puso así.
Yeah.
And I think nomás porque no le cayó, that was like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna fucking report on that shit. Fuck that, you know?
Because there's a lot of women that do that, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, I don't like this guy, so I'm gonna report him to the police.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
You get busted for something that was consensual.
Yeah. Por eso también, there's that fool 607 Unk, he was involved in, there's some hand que se llama Jalik. She was from No Jumper también. Y según estaba peda y según she doesn't know what happened, whatever. And then they were making a big old deal out of that shit. And that fool wasn't cool with her, now he's cool with her. All these fools are weird, man. It's just for fucking, for media, social media, just to get fucking attention, dude. Even if it's bad shit, they don't give a fuck.
I mean, I don't know, man. Something like that, if both of them are inebriated, you
still get in trouble.
Pero las cosas pasan.
Yeah, pero es como que la gente diga que
no, pero si ese güey se la forzó.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not cool.
Yeah, it's not.
Right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I don't know, man. Everybody's fucking, I don't know, dude. Everybody's really judgmental, dude. You know what I mean? They're throwing fucking stones at fucking, what they call glass houses?
Yeah, stones and glass.
Downstairs,
that's the anatomy. Like, I don't throw stones because I got a glass house. That's like saying like fucking he was free of saying cast the fucking
that's what
first
I'm saying,
the last
dude.
stone
That's what
or
I'm
whatever
saying.
shit.
Everybody acts like they're so pure and fucking innocent now, but You know, you don't know what fucking type of fucking skeletons they have in their closets,
Yeah,
bro.
dude.
You know what I mean?
For shizzle, nizzle. I'm trying to think of a motherfucking Spanish word of the day, but right now we're hearing some Chinese in the background. Always.
What about canton?
I think we said that one already. Yeah, we said it last time. Crib.
Dice
Canton is
cateado?
crib. Cateado también. That was the last two that we did.
Alcoholizado.
that one, they could figure it out pretty easy. Let me see. Which ones are? There's so many, dude. I can't even fucking think of any. I'm trying to think of ones that I would hear like my dad and his homies say.
What about firme?
Oh, that one's everyone knows that one. Yeah.
Do they still use that?
Chapete. Yeah, firme, chapete. Fucking
Lop.
¿qué más? Lop también. Lop. That's a easy
But if they
one.
say goofy instead of
They
lop
say
now?
goofy now, yeah. That fool's goofy.
They're
When I think about goofy, I
goofy.
think about someone who's goofy and like funny. You know, I don't think about they don't know how to use the words. They fucking twist them up, dude. Fuck it. You know, this is an easy one. This is a filero. A filero is a fucking a knife. You know, when I think about filero, I think about alfiler.
Okay.
And alfiler is a fucking those diaper pins, right? What are they called? Those
It's
safety pin.
Safety pin, yeah.
The safety pin. That's a fucking alfiler, like a filero. I think that's where they kind of get it from. Filero. Y también they use like the word fusca.
Yeah.
Fusca is a gun.
Right.
Fusca. And then allá inside, hard candy. Hard candy viene siendo un filero también.
Oh, really?
Un fierro
Yeah.
is a filero. Yeah, a bunch of fucking words, dude.
Earlier this week, they had some cake, right? And then one of people that works there, she's from Harpies.
Yeah.
Back in the day,
shit.
right? She's like, oh, hey, she's like, babe, do you have a
Filero?
knife?
Yeah.
And I have a fucking a little wooden case with the knife in there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't have a knife, but I have a filero.
Yeah. I have a filero right here, homie.
It's like an American flag. It's an eagle on the handle and
Yeah.
shit like that. I'm like, I got a filero.
También they call them bone crushers. También. Porque ahí, you know, the bone crushers, because they make some big ass fucking fileros. Pero ya, para guardarlos, you know what they gotta do? They wrap them in cellophane y se los meten.
You see that fucking video on Instagram where these two inmates are just fucking stabbing the fuck out of this one dude?
Yeah.
And they're
And
getting
even
pepper
slippy.
sprayed.
They're slippy.
Yeah.
They keep going and shit, yeah.
They're pepper sprayed and they're still fucking
Is
going.
it out in the yard or is it in the cell?
It's inside.
Okay.
Fucking like, I guess
Because if it was out in the yard, they'll start shooting a motherfucker. They'll shoot a motherfucker.
But the guy looks like he had fight in him, dude.
Yeah.
Even though he's bleeding all over the
he's still
place,
going.
he's still going. And these guys are just like, bam.
There's somewhere the guys are running around. These fools are just on them like
That's fucking
hyenas,
crazy,
just fucking
man.
sticking them. But you know what? In that book, The Black Hand by fucking Rene Enriquez, he says like, you know what? In the movies, you see some fool get stuck. And that's it, right? He's like, nah, dude. So realistically, it's hard to kill a man. Like there's fools that get stuck 100 times. As long as they don't get stuck in a place that's fucked
vital
up,
place, yeah.
like you know, like your lungs and shit like that, you'll make it, dude.
Yeah.
Like fuck.
But these fools just still like kill shots, right? Kidneys,
Yeah, they
fucking
know the kill
stomach,
shots. They have books
fucking-
that where it shows you where to hit a man.
Yeah.
Like in that movie, you hit a man here, blah blah.
Yeah.
You hit a man like the fucking was
You
it
see,
blood
like,
in blood out? One of those?
like gunshot wounds and fucking stabs to the stomach. Those are like 90% fatal.
Yeah, like that fool that we were watching. That he got shot in the stomach. Remember?
Yeah.
He's gonna have a surgery on Monday. He's you know he sent the video to that dude and he shared it para que you know like so people could pray for him and shit. You
Yeah.
know that fool has a good story. He's fucking. But you know that fucking surgery they told me he could die, dude.
There's no way. Dude.
Yeah, he's doing it because he's tired of the bags. You know, it's the shit bags and shit. He's, I'm tired of this shit, fool. Like, that's why I'm gonna do a surgery. He's like, but they told me there's a chance I could die. Yeah, that's fucked up. That's fucked up if he succumbed to the injuries a year ago, because it happened a year ago. You know, and he's gonna have surgery fucking. And tomorrow is my 6-year anniversary of podcasting.
No way, dude.
April 5th, which is probably today as you're listening it to, because I'm probably gonna drop it April. I'm tripping. July 5th.
Yeah.
April. What the fuck am I saying? July 5th. July 5th. Fucking 6 years, dude. I was talking about my birthday. My birthday. It's my birthday. But yeah, dude. Yeah, it's the 5th of July, 2020. Damn, dog. And then for the 100th, we're gonna be about how many? What episode are we on? We're probably like 8 episodes away, I think.
Oh,
dude.
no way, dude.
8 or 7, dude. That's like 2 months. But if we were to record every fucking week, if I wasn't too fucking tired from the fucking gym, huh? We're gonna be on 200 already. Oh, I'm tripping. 200. I'm down. What the fuck's wrong with me, dog? 200.
He wants that chicken ice cream. The fucking.
I want that chicken ice cream. Nah, they're probably closed. That shit's not gonna be open, dude. Nah, I don't think so.
Well, play fucking Google it.
Anyway, man, we'll let you guys go. Anything you want to get off your chest, Turner?
Yeah, happy 4th.
Happy 4th.
And America's the greatest country in the world.
Yeah, I second that. Even though it's not perfect, man, but it's not chingon, you know? You can do whatever the fuck you want to do.
Yeah, you can do whatever the fuck you do.
I could say I'm a fucking hyena right now, and I can say whatever, and I'm cool, and I could talk shit about the president and all that shit and whatever, and it's still all good.
Yeah, people that die for fucking...
Only thing you got to worry about is talking shit about fools that are going to rat you out to your job. That's about it, dog. Besides that shit, homie, you're good, baby boy.
They're open until 10.
Y con eso, I'll let y'all go with one of my fucking tracks. This was called... I don't know what the fuck it's called, but we'll let it play.